Yo, Sagafet, today we are going to mix a song. Boy Boy sent over the multi track, the stem of the song. So today we're going to see how to mix vocal in FL Studio 21. Normally the first step when I receive a stem is to listen. Listen carefully to the song, and then you will already listen to some of the change that you will need to make. So let's listen to the reference track and then see how everything sounds.
Real proper I stand, Emilio Black man. You wanna ride late, I might be my clan. Emilia, bounce in my rhythm now. Ours is original, messing on my mandala. Enter continental, enter to the center, make your body mental. Say intercontinental, enter to your center, make your
Nice.
body mental.
Right here we have some filtered vocal. Nice effect. I think it is a nice song. Let me know in the comment section if you think this song is hot. Now we are going to organize our session. Organizing our session will make the process more enjoyable. So first thing, we have this one, which is the lead. We read them everything, and then we write them to a mixer tracks. For my lead, I love to give it like a color between green and blue. So here we go.
Real proper I stand, Emilio Black man. You wanna real, real proper I stand.
Okay, that is the lead with effect. I am going to use the raw vocal.
Real proper I stand, Emilio Black man. You wanna.
And then this one, listen to it. Okay, this one already have the EQ on it. It is a high chord and then a low chord together that give you a bend bass and create this effect, this telephone effect. Okay, let's rename this one again. It is our lead again. Let route them to a mixer track. Route to this track, and then the instrumental we're gonna route it to the first track and change the color. I think we're going to go to red for this one. Yeah. First thing right now is like to lower the gain on the instrumental. Make sure that you're around -9, -6, -8. Now we select the part we're gonna work on first. Select this right here. I really want to be able to see how my compressor react at this peak right here. First plugin is the console by Analog Obsession. This one is a free plugin. You can go to Google and then try to find it. It is a console emulation. If you're using it on the track, use this right here. If it's on the bus, you just drag it right there. So this one is adding saturation.
Enter to the center, make your body mental. Say intercontinental.
The next plugin is always gonna be a tuning plugin. So I am going to use the wave tune real time, but you can use any other tuning plugin that you own. You can use the meta tune, the auto tune by Antares. Make sure to know the key of your song. If you don't know the key of your song, there is an application called auto key. I'm gonna make sure to make it pop up on the screen. This is very simple to use. You just play your beat and then the application will tell you what key your song is in. So we'll go to wave tune real time. Mine, I think this song is on F minor.
Intercontinental, enter to the center, make your body mental. Say intercontinental, enter to your center.
And now we add an EQ. This EQ, the first EQ, always remove the frequency, bad frequency, unwanted frequency on your mix. The first thing is to apply a low chord. This slope is not gonna be hard.
Intercontinental, enter to the center, make your body mental, say intercontinental.
Because I really want this bottom, this bass on his vocal.
Intercontinental, enter.
Now we're going to swipe to try to find all the bad frequencies to remove.
Intercontinental, enter to the center, make your body mental, say intercontinental.
Let me solo, and then after I will listen in context.
Intercontinental, enter to the center, make your body mental, say intercontinental, enter to your center, make your body mental. Intercontinental, enter to the
Okay, you make sure to listen carefully before you cut any frequency.
intercontinental, enter to the center, make your body mental, say intercontinental, enter to your center, make your body mental.
Okay, and also make sure that your recording is as good as possible. The better is the recording, the easiest is gonna be the mix, and you don't have to cut a lot of frequencies so the vocals sound natural. Okay, now in context,
Intercontinental, enter
still sound
to the
natural.
center, make your body mental, say intercontinental, enter to your center, make your body mental.
Now we are going to compress. I'm gonna use the Airvox. This one is a very simple compressor. It is by Wave.
Intercontinental, enter to the center, make your body mental.
You just compress, and while you adjust the gain.
Intercontinental, enter to the center, make your body mental, say intercontinental.
One thing you can do, you can see right here the amount of gain reduction, and then you apply it
Intercontinental,
right there.
enter to the center, make your body mental, say intercontinental, enter to your center, make your body mental.
Violet EQ. With this one, we are going to add some high frequencies to the vocal. You can use the Fresh Air by Slate Digital. This one is a free plugin, and also if you have the analog obsession bundle, you can use the SSQ. SSQ is this ASSL type EQ. You can use it, so you can add you can use this band right here just to add those high shelf. So I'm going to use the SSL Violet EQ because I love this one.
Intercontinental,
Even if you over,
enter to the center, make your body.
it's not gonna add sibilance. So.
Intercontinental, enter to the center, make your body mental, say intercontinental.
Without it,
enter to your center, make your body mental.
normally some of us we're gonna use a de-esser, but I am going to use this high frequency compressor. This compressor will compress only the high frequency, so the vocal doesn't sound harsh. It's by Solid State Logic and SSL Fusion. We go to listen, so you can listen. Make sure to not over compress, guys. Always try to find the sweet spot when you're compressing. If you over compress, this is gonna kill the transient of your vocal, and it's not gonna sound as good as you want it.
Enter to the center, make your body mental, say intercontinental. Enter to your center, make your body mental. Intercontinental, enter to the center, make your body.
Sounds so clean. Now we are going to add a reverb. When I first start learning how to mix, when you wanna add a reverb, you just create a bus and then you set the vocal to the reverb, and then you apply the amount of reverb you want on the vocal. This is very helpful when you have a big session and then you're gonna want a lot of vocal on the same reverb. But for this vocal, it is a 2 tracks, and normally every single reverb right now has this mix button right here. That means you don't necessarily need to set the reverb on the bus. Now we are going to use the Valhalla Vintage Reverb, and then we apply the amount of reverb that we want. And normally when you're mixing on the go, you don't need to make the process complicated. The simple is the process, the easier it's gonna be.
Intercontinental, enter to the center, make your body mental, say intercontinental.
And also for the amount of reverb is depend on the artist taste and yours. Some artists love to have those dreamy reverb on the vocal.
Intercontinental, enter to the center, make your body mental, say intercontinental.
And some other artists love to have a slight reverb on the vocal.
Intercontinental, enter
To the center. And also make sure to apply a low chord. I only use reverb that have this low chord, this EQ right here.
Intercontinental, enter to the center.
And now we add a delay. So I'm out the fluted delay too. This one is a powerful weapon.
Intercontinental, enter to the center.
You don't need to do too much with this delay. You're gonna do the work.
Enter
To the center.
Make your body mental. Say intercontinental. Enter to your center. Make your body mental. Intercontinental.
And now this is where things are becoming more interesting. We are going to apply a parallel compression. Parallel compression will make your vocal sound stronger. So we add it to this track.
Intercontinental, enter to the center. Make your body
this one,
mental. Say
parallel comp.
Enter to your intercontinental, enter to the center. Make your body mental. Say intercontinental, enter to your center. Make your body mental. Intercontinental, enter.
Normally when you apply the parallel compression, make sure you compress between
intercontinental, enter
minus
to the
10,
center. Make your body mental. Say intercontinental.
minus 10 to minus 20.
Intercontinental, enter to the center. Make your body mental. Say intercontinental, enter to your.
The parallel compression make our vocal sound stronger throughout this song. And now we're going to apply a doubler. The doubler will make the lead vocal sound wide. So we're to this track, and then we load the wave shelf, and we use the doubler for stereo. Always we move the direct sound.
Intercontinental, enter to the center.
I exaggerate.
Intercontinental,
And then
enter to the center.
You don't need people to hear the vocal that you added, only to feel it, make it sound larger.
Intercontinental,
You exaggerate.
to the center. Make your body mental. Say intercontinental, enter to your center. Make your body mental. Intercontinental, enter to the center.
That's it.
Intercontinental, enter to the center. Make your body mental. Say intercontinental, enter to the center. Make your body mental. Intercontinental,
enter to the sound nice, sound clean.
Intercontinental.
This is how you mix on the go. You don't need expensive headphone, expensive audio interface. You just need your computer and then a good headphone. Even if you don't have a very good headphone, you can still use the one that you own. The only thing that matters is that you know the headphone that you're using. And guys, don't overthink it. It is a simple process of make the vocal sound nice. If you're a producer and want to mix for your upcoming artist, or if you're an upcoming artist, you want to mix your song, this tutorial will definitely help. Yeah, now I think the mix sound very nice. I am going to let you enjoy it, guys, and hopefully we can drop more mixing tutorial on this channel. Enjoy.
Real proper I stand, Emilio Black man. You wanna ride late, I might be my clan. Emilia, bounce to my rhythm now. Ours is original, messing on my mandala. Intercontinental, enter to the center. Make your body mental. Say intercontinental, enter to your center. Make your body mental. Number, make I call you. On the beat, give you thunder. Yeah, leave you wonder. Still on the beat, I go just give you thunder.